A new world heavyweight champion. The boyhood dream has come true. The champ is here. Well, winning titles used to make careers. It used to be the end all be all, as my good old fat buddy Paul says. It used to define a superstar. But I guess over the years, something changed. Something diluted it. Something perverted it. And now it barely changes anything. What's good, YouTube? And today we are uncovering the reasons why championships matter less than ever. Well, number one, titles used to be an end goal and not a storyline device. I mean, when you think about it, from the 1980s, during the territory days, the Attitude Era, the Golden Era, the Ruthless Aggression Era, holding a championship meant that you were the man. You were the guy. You know, if there ever was ever a physical manifestation of saying you are the man, it was holding a title, holding the world or the WWE championship. It was the equivalent of somebody holding a ring, or or having a ring on their finger. It didn't just mean that, oh, I'm married. It meant that I'm taken. It meant that I belong to somebody. It also meant, in wrestling terms, that you actually belong to an elite class of people. But somewhere along the lines of 2010, somewhere along the lines of the PG era, something shifted, something changed. And if you're to pinpoint the precise exact moment this happened, was with none other than the American Jack Swagger. Because Jack was given the Money in the Bank contract, WrestleMania 26. He went on a couple of weeks later to attempt on Cena. That failed. He went on then, that very same week, to cash in on Y2J. And the dude won the title. And perhaps maybe in WWE's eyes and in their minds of creative, perhaps this was supposed to be the moment that's going to define and make Jack Swagger the next Kurt Angle. But guess what? It was just crickets. It almost felt like, when your dad gives you his suit, it looks nice, but it doesn't fit you, doesn't fit your size. And that kind of created a pattern where WWE recognized that, oh, we can actually still give you the world championship, but still not push you. And that's why it really didn't mean much, because he went on to have a meaningless. I mean, to this day, that some people don't even think, nor do they remember, that Jack Swagger actually won the world championship. TV time and presentation matter more than the belts. When you think back to CM Punk 2011, 2012, CM Punk was the man. Or was he? Because the dude had the title, but was he viewed that way? Was he on the poster of most of the promotional materials? Was he on the billboards? As he said, and when you think about it, you realize that he had the ring, he had the title, but he didn't have the validation. I mean, how do you expect that, people respect your champion when he was barely main eventing WrestleMania? I mean, in the eyes of, on paper, even, in the eyes of the fans, we gave you what you want, but Cena is still our guy. Cena is still the main man. And that's why TV time and the way you were presented on the card mattered more than the belts. Number three, there are too many championships, and because of that, it dilutes the importance. A good friend of mine called Mr. Simon once said, the law of diminishing returns. When you have too much of something, it diminishes its value. A good friend of mine called Paul, hey, man, once said, the reason why Brock Lesnar appears the way he does is simply because if Christmas was every day, it wouldn't be special. At one point we had over 25 active championships, from NXT to Raw to SmackDown. Even at one point we had the Speed Champion. We had too many championships. And as a result, if there are too many different routes to get to a place, it obviously means that the main route that everybody's supposed to be taking, everybody's supposed to take, matters less, because it means that we can take different routes to get somewhere. And that's why too many championships eventually dilutes the importance, because not everybody is focused on this. Not everybody really truly wants this thing. And lastly, fans remember moments, not reign lengths. We don't remember really how long your reign is. I mean, think back to Jack Swagger. Think back to CM Punk, right? You realize that, and there's so many other guys like your Kofi Kingston. The dude had the WWE Championship, but we only remember the moment of him winning it. We remember the moment of Daniel Bryan winning at WrestleMania 30, but we don't remember that it lasted less than 50 days. And that's why we're living in this evolution where it matters more about who you are rather than what you have. So let me know, guys, in the comment section. Do titles matter as much? Do they make careers as they once do? Or is there something else that validates, that says to everybody that you are the man?